This week on Pole House Black Pot Weekend Getaways, we're on our front porch. It's too hot to camp.
Yes, it is. So we're staying close to home.
What's on the menu?
We're doing a Tex-Mex Croissant Stromboli. Say that 3 times fast. Sorry.
It's impossible. So stick around. Well, hello and welcome to Pole House Black Pot Weekend Getaways. We're on our front porch.
Yeah, we didn't camp this weekend because we had several things going on.
And it's H-O-T, all in lock caps. It is just too dabbling hot to go camping.
Yeah, no fun, but you gotta try to spend all the time in the camper, and our camper doesn't keep up if it's out in the full sun with the air conditioner in the daytime anyway, so
we stayed home, and when this airs, it'll be just after the 4th of July. So happy 4th,
happy Independence Day. Yes.
250th year. So what's on the menu?
We're doing a Tex-Mex Croissant Stromboli. So Angel found this recipe. Was it online?
Actually, this is an Angel spin on something I saw on YouTube through All Recipes.
Yeah.
So we're going to get things around, and we'll be right back at you. Now, this is going to be a pretty quick and easy recipe. In this here pot, I've got ground meat with taco seasoning and black beans. You can do whatever Tex-Mex filling you want to do. This is something I've canned. You can use refried beans, what have you. It does have taco seasoning in it. I have my wampum croissant rolls. You may ask, why does she call them wampum?
Mm-hmm.
Well, peel here, if I can get it to peel. It's so hot and sticky out here, my glasses won't even stay up. Well, I didn't have to wamp them.
Already pre-wamped.
They're pre-wamped. Well, it said sheet on there, but guess what?
Doesn't look like sheets. It looks like the regular little triangles. But that's all right.
We can make deal with it.
We can make deal with that, can't we?
I'm going to start off with some shredded cheese of your flavor. I'm going to put it right down the center. Now, I'm probably not going to use everything I've got here.
I brought you a knife and a pizza cutter.
Well, I changed my mind.
Wanted it.
We're fine.
All right.
Now, I'm just going to pile some of this on here. I'm going to put a little bit more cheese on here. I'm going to do my best to roll it over. And seal it up.
It's just there's little time. I probably should have went ahead and started the charcoal. Since that's parchment paper, we're just going to leave it on there, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Drop the whole thing in the Dutch oven.
I'm going to put a little bit more cheese on top.
Are we going to be able to move it over to the center or not?
No, I already tried. Best just to leave it where it's at.
Should be fine.
Okay. I'll bring this over here. There we go.
Too shabby.
Worked out pretty good. So now I'm going to put the lid on top of it so we don't get any bugs, because with summer comes flies and ants and
Kinds of good
all kinds of good
critters.
stuff. And I probably could have bought a couple more cans, and we probably could have had each one. What we got left over, we'll just make burritos out of.
Yep. All right, I'll get the charcoal started.
All right.
Okay, our charcoal is ready. Now we're doing a 12. Uh-oh, one fell through the hole. I'm gonna pick it up.
Get it quick.
That's what I do for getting in a hurry. Broke it in half. It's alright. It'll work. Okay. The ones that fell out, you got the rest of them. Okay.
Well, it doesn't help any that it's awful windy.
So, we're doing 12-inch, as I was saying before. I got interrupted by making a mess before I burnt the porch down. And regular Stromboli, like this, is a baked type of thing. So we're just going to do our normal 10 on the bottom and the rest on top. And of course, we're doing them around the outside edge, like normal. Okay. That. Okay. Got it right here. Okay.
Now, how long did it take these briquettes to cook?
Oh, about 12 minutes was about it. We set a timer. I set them, they went inside, and then I set them for a timer for 10 minutes, and then by the time we came back out, and I couldn't find my gloves because I forgot I left them at my brother's house, so we had to go get regular oven mitts from the kitchen. So, by the time I did all that, charcoal was ready. So,
This is going to be a pretty easy bake, because by the time the croissant sheet is done, our dinner will be done.
yeah, because it was already everything inside was cooked, so we didn't have to worry about trying to make sure anything inside was done. So, even ring around the outside, of course, like always for baking, and then a few form in the middle, and we got a pretty good breeze. So, wind guard is a must. Okay, croissants like that, that type of dough, usually you cook it a little hotter, but we may not be quite that hot. So, I'd say we'll probably check it and see how it's doing at 20-25 minutes, but probably 30 minutes most, I think. So we don't want to get too brown and everything, we know it's inside done. So, we're still going to rotate it 10 minutes, so we'll see in 10 minutes.
Okay, it's been 20 minutes. Everything in there was done.
So what we're going to do, I always rotate first, so if it's not done, we're already taking care of everything. We just have to go back and set our timer and go from there. So we're going to double check, see how it's cooking, and then determine whether or not we need to cook it some more. So we'll go ahead and do the
Ooh, I smell
rotate,
it.
and we'll take the
Smells
lid
good.
off. No, see that's kind of doughy and stuff in there.
Another 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's going to have a little more.
So we'll be back in 10
All right.
minutes.
Yep. Good. It's looking good though.
Yes, it is.
All right. It's been a total of 30 minutes now, and we're pretty sure it's going to be done.
We're going to
So,
call it good.
Yeah, I think it's going to be good.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Beautiful.
That looks yummy.
Yep.
Now,
It's ready.
it's going to be kind of a pain to get this out of here. So we're gonna come back to you.
Yeah, we'll be back in a minute.
You're gonna get this side and I'm gonna get this side,
yeah.
right? 1, 2, 3.
There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all.
We're gonna cut it right here. Oops. What do you think?
Good.
Doesn't that look good?
Mm-hmm.
It's so easy. Now, a little dash of daisy will do it. No, it's a dollop. A dollop of daisy.
Yeah.
I'm going to put a little dollop of sour cream on mine.
I want some on mine too.
Okay.
All right, what's it taste like? Have you tried it yet?
Well, we're going to be honest here. We should have checked the camera to make sure he was in there, and he
I
wasn't.
forgot to move it around.
So we're going to try it again.
after we dished it. After she dished it up.
Second bite's
yep,
even better than
it's
the
better than
first.
first bite.
So, we hope you had a safe and happy 4th, and we'll see you next week. Don't forget to share us on Facebook or Instagram or whatever your social media site is.
Right.
And what else do
don't
they
forget
need?
to subscribe. And thanks again for watching. Have a good week, everybody.
We'll see you next week.